What's happening, fishing friends? Welcome to another episode out for a night of fishing. I've only got about a couple hours tonight after work. Got to get my fishing fix in. I'm hoping I can get my first topwater bite of the night. Got a plopper tied on, maybe a little walking bait. So it's enough for me. Got a couple other things. Hopefully we'll find a few. More to come soon. Yeah, things and stuff. All right, well, just got out here. Hopefully the topwater bite will turn on tonight. It's pretty sunny out right now. I've got a little Neko rig tied on here. I don't know how fast this is gonna sink. Looks like a fish on a bed, maybe. Oh, I can see it right there in front of me standing up. There's a fish down there circling it. It's got a big piece of, it's like a whole like algae green flat, and I can see there's like a sand bottom down there. It's got all cleaned off. See all the bluegill and stuff. Look at this. This thing looks really good in the water. That's the X zone, Neko, and Ned zone on it. Looks really good. You can see when it hits the bottom there, it stands up like a shaky head. As you're popping it, looks like a little wacky rig. Come on, fish. Get with the program. It's just me, Debos Fishing. Oh, there's one. Should have waited. Should have waited. Ripped it clean out of my... Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're going to go over the rig first thing. Using these little VMC pliers to put the Neko rig into the rubber plastic piece here that holds the hook. Just slide it down in there like that. You want the hook point pointing up. That's what I mean by I had it backwards. Hook point up like that, about a third of the way up. Just like that. My hook point's up. It's weedless, so I hopefully don't get stuck on stuff. And I've just got a little 1/32 ounce tungsten nail weight. That's it. That's the whole rig right there. Had one grab it there. Should have waited, I guess. I've seen two really good fish cruising through here. That wasn't the big one. You can see the big one down there. She threw my worm. Ooh, she's upset. There's an even bigger one down there too. All right, well, how about that Neko rig? I needed to go with a smaller ring. They have different size rings. Look at that hook set. Oh my goodness. Perfect, and there's another one down there. Gosh, that hook set was absolutely perfect. That is a little chunk, not going anywhere. All right, just because we can, I got batteries on my scale. We'll give it a weight quick. There it is. 2 pounds, 2 ounces. All right. First fish of the night, not a dink, over 2 pounds. We'll take that. First fish, could be the female or male. She's gone. Success on the Neko. Like I said, this is supposed to save your baits. This is a size 5. Could probably go, what I'm referring to is this little black round ring thing. Probably go with a smaller one, hold it a little tighter, but fish like that. Put the pliers in there like that, it just kind of spreads it open. All right, there we go. See if there's any more. Oh my gosh. Well, we had a dink of Debo dinks that just had it there. I lost him. Probably because his mouth was so large that the bait just fell out so easy. It's sarcasm. He was like a real bass, but smaller. Yes, folks. It is Debos Fishing. We know we're going to catch a dink or two. First one of the night, little guy. Not even a pound. Ate the old Neko rig, though. Thanks, little dude. He ate the old Neko rig. Well, traded a 2-pounder for a 2-ouncer, I guess. Well, curse the battery is as real as it gets. Son of a biscuit. I had something bite it. Was starting to take drag. Camera wasn't on. I literally had just changed the battery. Oh, that is so frustrating. Finally hooked up. I had 2 other bites out there. All right, on the board again. Switch back over to the Neko rig. Was throwing topwater for a while and no takers. Another dude on the old Neko rig. Low pounder, but we'll take him. Look at that hook set. Perfect. Ooh, he's got a leech in his mouth. Weedless hooks, man, they stick them. Second bass of the night on the Neko rig. Must be a Neko rig night, I guess. Switched from the Topwater back to this. Missed one really good one that started pulling drag on me out there. When I switch the battery, of course, it is a curse anytime you do it. These guys have been hitting it right down on the bottom. I haven't had any hit it on the fall, and this does fall, I mean, somewhat quick, not super quick. I've got a pretty light weight in the nose of it, but it's falling straight down. You know, it's not like a stick bait, you know, wacky rigged or something where it's shimmying kind of on the way down. They've been more interested in it down on the bottom, so keep throwing it there.
I actually saw you last year in this spot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, did I give you a lure, I think? Yeah, cool, dude.
I just took it out of my truck today, actually.
Hell yeah, we'll pull up, start fishing, man.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, oh, absolutely, dude.
I just wanted to say hi again.
So I taught on a little Neko rig today and see if we can find some.
Yeah, I was using a Neko the other day and caught them pretty good.
Yeah. I want to get on a topwater bite tonight.
Yeah, I was going to tell you, actually, there was a bunch of bass busting on the banks today. I brought a couple frogs with me.
Yeah, I brought a little walking bait. I had one like little tiny one blow up out there by the post. I don't know what it was, but I'm like, okay, tonight has to be the night. That's really funny. So, okay, talk about funny coincidence. So I met Eric here last year. We were both kind of fishing this same spot, and I caught my first topwater fish. Tonight I said I wanted to catch mine. We were kind of joking around. I had given him a lure last year, and I'd remembered him from that. So it's funny when you run into people not only in the same like lake, but in the same spot. So hopefully tonight we can each get on some fish and maybe some topwater. Got him. First topwater fish of the year. I don't know why, but I thought that little spook might be the deal. Right up on the shore. Not a bad fish at all. Running that up there slow, hoping some of those females, look at that. Another 2-pounder on the night. Yeah, and first topwater fish. I better take a picture. All right, there we go. Got the picture. Caught the fish. Don't have my pliers. Please don't put this hook on my finger. All right, there we go. Another chunky 2-pounder on. That is the BOYO little miniature spook, Heddon spook, and that purple, silver, and yellow side. All right. Thank you, fish. Got one while I was just sitting there. That initial throw of it just sitting there. Not a big guy, but it's a topwater. You know, they're toads when you ski them in like that. He hit it and wacky rigged himself. The power of the treble hooks. Need the pliers for him. Ooh, they're hitting out there. All right, there we go. Second little dude on topwater of the night, just a little guy. All right, well, they're definitely eating some stuff out there. Whatever's out in like the middle is where I keep seeing stuff go off. And I was talking to Eric, and I don't know if it's because there's all these little bugs out there, and then the bait fish and stuff are going up and eating these bugs now, and then the bass are just under them waiting. I don't know, because there should be no shad in here. All I know is first topwater of the year feels pretty good.
I don't think I've ever seen a fish ski that far.
Yeah, you know they're toads when you can ski them like that.
Thanks for letting me fish again.
Yeah, for sure.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, dude. Good luck. Go catch some toads.
See you next to your same spot.
Okay, yep. Same spot, same time. There's one. Just saw the fish over there blowing up on stuff. He hit it within 2 cranks. 2 pops. Look at that. These are the beasts that are out there eating them. Look at this monster. Hey, the thing is, it's a topwater fish. First night of topwater, not just one. I think that's 3 now. Giants. Absolute giants. Missed it all the way out of the water. Come back. Come back and got it while it was sitting there. Come back and got it while it was sitting there. I saw those fish waking out there after something. That's awesome, dude. First topwater night of the year. That's a better one. Better than the minute dink that we caught before. Look at that. Just sitting there, man. He come up and smoked it. There we go. Another one over a pound, probably £1.25. Ouch. And he just finned me. Thanks there, buddy. All right, fishing friends, that was the end of the trip. Super fun. That was actually a few weeks ago, but finally got on my first topwater bite. Since then, water's warmed up a little bit, but you'll definitely be seeing some more topwater. I'm gonna go over the combos. Now, the first one that's really been something that I've liked a lot is the Monster Bass spinning rod. I've tried out a few of them. Far and away, this has been my favorite out of the bunch. I've really liked this. It's a 7-foot, medium light, fast action, rated for lures 1/16 up to ½ ounce. Thought it was going to be too soft for a lot of this stuff, but for wacky rigs, Neko rigs, smaller shaky heads and stuff, this thing has felt really good. Now the hooks, either the decoy or Ryugi hooks that have this kind of like, like a jig material here to help keep it weedless. These have been two awesome hooks. I know I was kind of in the search last year, the year before, for better wacky hooks, and these are two of the best I've found. And as always, I'll link everything down below in case you want to check some of this out, but those hooks are awesome. And for the rod, I'll leave my link down below for Monster Bass. You can get 25% off anything over at the store, including the rods, which is nice. Now, the reel, awesome little budget reel. This is the Shimano Neck Save. There you can see the old Neck Save reel. And that is the 2500 size. 2500 or 3000 are usually my favorite size, but overall the combos felt really, really good. Good balance on it. It's throwing the lighter lures well. You can still feel them. I go 10 pound. This is the old, just regular TCB P-line braid. 10 pound to an 8 pound fluorocarbon leader. And that has been an awesome little combo. Now, the topwater, this rod, I got to test it out last year, still testing it this year. This is the Dobyns Maverick. I need to get a review up on it. The Dobyns Fury rod's one of the best overall budget rods, but they went up a little bit in price, I think $120. The Maverick has taken over that $100 price point. This one's been great. It's the 705 CB. It's rated 1/4 to 1 ounce, medium heavy, moderate fast action. I really like this for topwater baits because that's that medium heavy, moderate fast. It's got that good kind of soft parabolic bend in the tip, but it's not like super, noodly like a full-blown crankbait rod. So really like that one. I've thrown lipless on it. I've thrown like my 2.5 square bills or 1.5. Nice little rod, especially at that $99 price point. And one I already did the review on is the new Shimano SLX reel. This one has been great. As you can see in the video, I was throwing this without any problem at all. This is the Heddon Super Spook BOYO, which just means it's the same as like the regular Super Spook Junior, like that same size, but it's shorter. This is, I think these are right at 3 inches. Awesome little kind of more finesse topwater bait. And this was one of the LureNet exclusives, that purple into yellow chrome belly. Great little color, mimics like a small bait fish really, really well. And this is kind of like, I think of like a threadfin shad. Kind of look to it, that yellow and kind of purpley, but awesome little topwater bait if you're looking for something just a little bit more finesse in some of those smaller lakes or ponds. This is awesome. Oh, and the line on this is just the regular old 14 pound trilene, the XL, the red box stuff. Absolutely love that. Casts awesome. So speaking of all the gear and stuff, I love doing the gear reviews at the end. Comment below and let me know, is there a specific piece of gear you'd really like to see, whether it's rod, reel, line, something like that. Comment below and let me know. Now today's subscribed fishing friend is Mr. Philip Marlowe. He just won recently on a giveaway on a live. If you didn't know, I go live every Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. He's always watching, commenting. I love that I see, the same people coming in, hanging out, the regulars on the channel. So I appreciate you all. Everybody else, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you all as well, but I need to edit. So that's enough for me. Thanks for watching, and until next time.